There was something extremely strange about my younger sister's grades. Whenever I managed to score 600 marks, she would somehow end up with 610. And the moment I reached 610, her score instantly became 620. Her results always stayed exactly 10 points ahead of mine. But whenever I skipped an exam, her marks suddenly collapsed completely. And that was the moment my suspicion finally turned into certainty. Somehow her scores were directly connected to mine after realizing that a dangerous idea slowly formed inside my head. What would happen if I pushed my final exam score beyond 740 before the finals even started? I transformed into a complete study maniac while my sister stayed busy enjoying herself without a care in the world. She relied on me so much that she became unbelievably arrogant. She almost abandoned studying completely, spent her days hanging out with friends every time someone tried to stop her. She would roll her eyes, impatiently slam her phone onto the table, and confidently say, "Why is everyone acting so nervous? Relax, in the end, I will obviously become the top student." And because she believed that so strongly, I never once shattered her confidence during every mock exam. I carefully controlled my scores so she could comfortably remain in first place. I wanted her to stay trapped inside that fake sense of superiority while I quietly moved closer and closer toward my true target, 741. The final semester of 12th grade felt like torture, slowly grinding away at my nerves. Day after day, I forced myself to wake up at 5 every morning. Before watching further in the video, if you love your mother, then like this video, subscribe to the channel, and write "I love mom" in the comment section. And sleep only after midnight with nothing in between except meals, short bathroom break. Every remaining second was spent solving problems and memorizing formulas. I completely isolated myself inside that small dark room where sunlight had not entered for years. I turned myself into a machine that never stopped operating. My sister's room was located right beside mine, and I constantly heard the sound of her laughing during video calls with friends or screaming dramatically while watching television shows. Sometimes she intentionally increased the volume even more, as if she wanted to distract me on purpose. But by then, I had already learned how to block out every kind of noise, because inside my head there was only one thing repeating endlessly: 741. That number felt like a sharp nail hammered directly into my heart. Whenever exhaustion almost made me give up, I would think about it again, and the pain alone forced me to continue moving forward. Around March, Lin Xiaoxiao started entering my room far more often. At first, I paid no attention because I assumed she was simply searching for random things, but eventually something about her behavior started feeling suspicious. The way she stared at me had changed. There was doubt mixed with curiosity hidden inside her eyes. One afternoon, while I was solving one of the hardest math questions, she quietly opened the door and stood behind me, silently staring at my rough work papers for a long time before suddenly asking, "Brother, why are you studying this seriously lately?" Without lifting my head, I calmly answered, "The exams are getting close. Obviously, I need to study here." She slowly stepped closer, trying to look at what I was writing before saying, "But you never acted this serious before." For a split second, my chest tightened slightly, but my face remained perfectly normal on purpose. I sighed tiredly, placed my pen down, and pretended to look exhausted before replying. Our parents are pressuring me. If I fail to get into a good university, they might stop supporting me. What choice do I even have? The moment she heard that, her expression immediately relaxed, and a mocking smile slowly appeared across her face before she laughed softly. Getting into a top university. After saying that, she turned around and started leaving while casually throwing one last sentence behind her. Do not push yourself too hard anyway. The top rank will still belong to me. I silently watched her walk away without saying anything, and once the door finally closed, I picked my pen up again with a faint smile on my face. Yes, keep underestimating me like this. The more you look down on me, the easier it becomes.